Hi everyone, welcome to the Great American Stash Bash tags on the 10th. This month we are doing birthday tags, and I decided to use a set that is retiring. I actually don't remember if it's a bundle, but I'll put it down, the item codes down below for everything I use that is Stampin' Up. It will be Stampin' Up this time. Botanical tags, Thinlits dies, or now we just call them dies. I'm not sure that number stayed the same. And also mine is the old clear mount, but I think there's a cling mount and it might be a different number. So I'll look that up for you as to what's in the current catalog. I've had mine since July 23rd, 2018, one of the first sets I bought. So I used Botanical Bliss stamps and botanical tags, Thinlits dies, and I used all of them actually, except I didn't use the two from or the Best Wishes or the Friend, and I didn't use some of these flower stamps, but I did use this. I did use this. I used Happy Birthday. I used Especially for You. I used this little sunburst thing. And I used all the dies. So I did 3 tags, and let me show you what they look like one by one. This is the first one. This is the new color Bumblebee, but I don't have the ink yet, so I used crushed curry, which is pretty close, I'd say. And this is early espresso. I stamped the crushed curry, this symbol here, onto Very Vanilla. This is a 2-inch wide tag because you need to make it 2-inch for these dies to work. So how you do it is you get your 2-inch strip and you put this, you know, at the top of the edge of the paper, run it through your machine, and then if you want a totally separate piece, once you run that through your machine, you would then take this and cut the bottom part out, which is what I did for the Bumblebee piece. And then I just ran it through the normal way on a piece of Bumblebee. I stamped Happy Birthday on the back, and I glued the Very Vanilla and the Bumblebee piece together, and then this extra piece here. This is the brand new, available June 3rd, Bumblebee Gingham ribbon that's in the new annual catalog. So this is the one, well, this and the cardstock in Bumblebee you won't be able to get till June 3rd. Unless you join my team. Now, then you could. So that is the first one that I did. I kind of got a little bit off, but it's okay. I don't mind that showing through. So that's the first one that I did. Then the second one, I went with the birds and used this die right here, and also this one here, and I did this on Whisper White. And then what I did is, and I also cut a piece of Pretty Peacock, the same length, a little bit, you know, same length before you cut it, and I rounded the edges with the detail trio punch. Also punched a hole in the Pretty Peacock with the detail trio punch. This is the retiring Whisper White Baker's Twine, and I colored one of them with dark Granny Apple Green Stampin' Blend, and the other one with dark Pretty Peacock Stampin' Blend. And then I just pulled them through and cut the ends. So that's how I did the twine. You've seen me do that before. And these I colored in with, I want to say dark Mango Melody for the beak and the little feet, light and dark Granny Apple Green for the vines, and light and dark Pretty Peacock, and then just basic black for a dot for the eye. This I actually had a scrap of Pear Pizzazz, so I cut that out of the little scrap, but then I stamped down here in, I think in Pear Pizzazz also down here. So this is Granny Apple Green, which is a little brighter to make it show up against the Pretty Peacock. I stamped in Pretty Peacock, Happy Birthday, and these are the Noble Peacock rhinestones, which are retiring. Well, they're in the last chance while supplies last, so, but they're retiring June 2nd if they're not gone by then. And I can't remember if they're on a discounted price or regular, so forgive me for that. And nothing on the back, just left that plain in the back because I thought it had enough going on. And then the last one I did, I went the Purple Posy route. I stamped 3 of these flowers and colored them in mint macaron, light and dark purple posy, and dark so saffron for the centers this time. And I fussy cut that one, and that one out. I did the tag. I actually did not use this piece. I fibbed. This would cut out the flower once you, if you wanted a standalone flower like that. But since I've already colored and fussy cut the stamped ones, I didn't need that. So I left it intact. I did that on Whisper White. And then what I did is I glued it to a piece of Purple Posy, the, you know, up to here, same length, and I fussy cut around the edge of that. Because if I would have used the die, it would have cut the whole flower out again, and I wanted the purple to show through this time. And then I took my Stampin' Blend marker, and I colored this in. This was Purple Posy also, but I colored it in with Stampin' Right in mint macaron. I stamped especially for you and Happy Birthday in mint macaron. I used the Purple Posy scalloped linen ribbon that looks like that, really pretty ribbon. And I put this up on glue dots on top of the ribbon. I didn't use dimensionals. And then these are the basic pearls, basic pearl jewels colored in with dark Purple Posy. So these were colored in with Stampin' Blends. And I used light and dark mint macaron, light and dark Purple Posy, and just dark, I think, so saffron. I might have used a little light in that too, I can't remember. And then this one I just glued down on the back up here. And yeah, I think they came out very pretty. Which one's your favorite? Let me know. So those are my 3 birthday tags. I'm not a big tag making person, but hey, I'm trying. And I don't do real fancy schmancy, you know, like layered up tags, at least not lately. I haven't, because I probably would not use them as much. These I may attach to a package at some point, especially these two. If somebody with a fall birthday, even a guy, this would be all right for, right? I have to cut this ribbon down. It's bugging me. It's a little bit too long and going in the wrong direction to me. There, I think, did I get it? I don't know. No, not enough. Not enough of an angle. There, oops. Sometimes that happens. There we go. I think, I don't know if I have it in the right angle, but anyway, you get the idea. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. So please, this is an informal collab. It's hosted by Heather's Handmade Haven. Sorry, I should have said that in the very beginning. This is not glued down. This one is. Maybe I should glue this down too. But I left it loose. And the hole is punched through only the Pretty Peacock on this one, because this is all open. I am a little worried about that breaking without gluing it, so I may glue that one down too. And I think I need a little bling on this, actually. That might help. Ooh, sorry. That might help spruce it up. Let's just find something to use to do that. I think I have some holiday rhinestones that may work if I can find them. And I'm thinking these in the, it's actually supposed to be pumpkin pie, but I think it looks pretty close. So I think we're going to just add a little sparkle here. A couple sparkles. We need some sparkles. Yeah. Maybe one down. I'm going to go here. Okay, there we go. So thank you so much for watching. Please go check out Heather, and the way you can find everyone else is use the hashtag Great American Stash Bash 2020, I believe. And at least that's what I'm using. So you'll find me again. No, I'm kidding. Great American Stash Bash 2020, and you should be able to find others that are participating. And not everyone participates every month, or some may be only doing cards at the end of the month and not the tags, or vice versa. So use the hashtag, see what you find, and see everyone's wonderful creations. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.